All right, yo. So weekly review and weekly analysis again for QES DXY, and a weekly review from last week. So previous week, where I ended the week. I'm pretty late with recording this. It's now Tuesday already, but it doesn't matter because I wouldn't be trading on these days. Monday, Tuesday we have no news, or today we have OPEC meetings. And I don't trade on days where we have meetings on all currencies all day. So now the account, you can see it's down $800. So this was the last trading week. Monday took a loss, Tuesday took two losses, Wednesday took a small win, which should have been $700. I made a video about that. I think I should have, yeah. I know I have, because I always do. And on Friday I took two losses again, which should have been a bigger loss, but still, if I calculate this, and this was a $700 win, which it should have been, then it was 100 here. Wait, let me do the calculation. So I'd be up from that loss 49,600, and 49,600 would have been okay. So I'd be a 50k 100, and I'll be down a bit less, so nothing crazy. Or yeah, I can do the difference, $500. I'll be around 49,800. So still, I'll be in drawdown, but still, this is where I ended the week. What I learned from previous week, it's just following the plan. Like, it's all about the consistency now, about just following the rules. I know in the end, in the long term, it will just be profitable because I'm trading a profitable strategy, and the only way it can be unprofitable is me not sticking to the strategy, which it is a profitable strategy, as I said, so it shouldn't be failing. And why, like, you can say, like, if you don't know how I trade, well, you didn't count in the psychology. Like, that's why you're having losses in your live account and not on backtesting. Well, I made the strategy almost 99% mechanical, so every trade that I take in backtesting, I would have taken in the live market as well. And if I can see the results from backtesting being profitable, then I should have been profitable in live trading as well at those days, which I traded at, which I've backtested, of course, now. But yeah, so in the long term, I know it's going to be profitable. This is the month December, and I've seen from my data of a few years of backtesting that December is not really a great month for me to trade in. But still, it's all right to trade. But I've had 2 years, I think, 2 Decembers, where I ended the month under like a break even or a tiny bit of loss. So maybe that will be this month as well. We don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and then also, like, you say, oh, 99% mechanical. Like, whoa, it's like, what? Is there still psychology? Yeah, but it's like how I find my bias. That's also mechanical. Like, no, it isn't, like, sometimes, but that's really rare. When it's like really choppy in a bigger time frame, would be ranging. Then it would be okay. Then you have to be still, every rule would still follow, and then eventually, of course, it would be profitable, of course, then as well. But yeah, it can be somewhat different there. Like, it has to be really precise, and then that can be a thing. But yeah, that's just off topic. So that was where I ended last week. And then this week, let's see what we have with news. So let me open up Forex Factory. Right here. Okay, so this is what we have this week. So already said, Monday we have no news. So I'm not trading this day, which I know. Or Monday I wasn't trading. Tuesday we have meetings, which it is today. And then Wednesday, tomorrow, we have CPI. Thursday we have unemployment claims, PPI, and then Friday we have no news. So looking at this, I already see, already looking at this week, I can already see, okay, this isn't going to be a crazy week. We do have CPI, but we don't really have a lot of news this week. So it can be like seeing it as like a weekly power tree. What would it be? Would it be accumulation week, manipulation week, or distribution week? I would lean more towards like a accumulation week. Okay, we don't really have anything crazy. I know we're at all-time highs. So if we're at all-time highs, and I would pick, okay, we're more likely to accumulate, then that could be like we're at all-time highs, we could be accumulating, and then next week could be manipulation and distribution as well on a bigger time frame. But it could also be continuation. But I don't really think it's going to be anything really special. Like there's no need for, okay, we are all-time high, so if we do want to go higher, there's no need for us to go really high or higher really quick. Like there's no reason for us to go really quick somewhere. There's no open liquidity. We don't have anything really. It could be, we could be trading lower, but I don't look for any lower price in a bullish trending market. So I'm mostly looking for longs. We could obviously have a drop as well, but this is just looking at the economic calendar, like already thinking, okay, what can we do without looking at the charts. But yeah, that's my idea. Let's look at the charts. I didn't look at yesterday's price action. Didn't really look at today's price action. I looked a bit at like the AM session opening from today, and I've seen they had like 9:30 open, like a huge push, and then we had like a drop lower, and then a huge or a big drop lower, and then a huge push again, and then all the way drop lower to lows. So I could say that's like crazy price action. Like I think that's really hard price action to trade in. We'll see what the market did now. So the AM session, PM session just started now. My kill zone doesn't matter, but I just want to know where we are. Yeah, so we are in the PM session. Okay, at 2 a.m. So yeah, let's see where we are on the chart. So let me remove all of this. So let me just clear my chart. Wait, what? Okay, so that's not on there because I don't have any drawings. Okay, so bigger time frame. We're obviously really bullish. I don't know why I have markings on here. Get to a clean account. Okay, so we're obviously, this is just on the daily. I don't even look at the bigger time frame. Like there's no need. Like I already looked from this time frame. Okay, we're really bullish. Then I look in this last swing here. So obviously we are really bullish. I'm not looking for lower price. There's no reason to be looking for lower price. We're just trending in a bullish trending market. So I want to continue to trend on the bigger time frame. Looking at this leg on the daily, I see we have an inefficiency here. So what I do, go to the 2-day. We have one here. So now we have 2. 3-day. Now we have 1. Swing low, swing high, and then now we have 1. So that's going to be like, we're probably still going to hold this 2 days. This candle's going to close. Yeah. So tomorrow, Wednesday is going to open. It's probably going to be inside somewhere here. And then the low hanging fruit, just from internal to external. This is going to be a low hanging fruit, which will be all-time highs again. And then looking at ES, probably the same thing. Looking in this leg here, we have a similar one here from swing low to swing high. And then, yeah, we do have a similar one there. So on the 12, we have one here. So on the daily, I mark out this one, which we did close below. But on NQ, we're still holding that singular busy. So I can mark out this busy here, where ES closed below. But what am I going to pick here is I'm going to pick NQ with the bullish, like this still being a bullish gap. Like if I mark out the inversion here, then that should be an inversion on NQ as well. But I don't, because the bigger time frame is bullish. So I want to see ES holding this as bullish as well. Like maybe in the next day, like this candle is going to close, and maybe, don't think we will, but probably I would still want to see this get used as a reclaim busy. If we're trading above here, we don't have to close above here, but that would be a reclaim busy again. And the range that we're in, so I'm going to mark out the range. Okay, for yes, the range low would all the way be here. So I'll mark out equilibrium there. That's all the way there. I don't think we're going to go there, but that would be the range for me, marking that out. But I don't, because NQ is still holding this singular gap. So that's already the analysis. Like I could zoom in here, but that's more for like intraday bias, and I only do that for when I'm actually trading. Like for now, I really don't care what the market does. We could be dropping to the lows there. Like I really don't care what we do. I'm not really here to predict the markets. I am, but not when I'm not trading. So they will already be the analysis. So we have internal. We go to internal, this inefficiency. And then from there we go to all-time highs again. So really don't know what we're going to do in the overnight session, but I will be trading tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday. And yeah, really don't know. Like I could make a prediction. Like, yeah, I already know like the inefficiency here and then to external, but maybe on ES, like where does ES want to go? Let's see. Yeah, it could also be a huge drop lower. Really don't know, but it could be. And where does ES really want to go to? We have this low, but that's just a randomly big low. Like why that low? Could maybe have like fake resistance of like all-time highs, or at, wait, what? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, no. Yeah, there's not really anything here that ES, like I would say, oh yeah, ES is trading towards here. ES is trading lower, obviously, but where to? Like, I'm not really saying, okay, yeah, this looks obvious that ES wants to go to here. Like, we could just making this low, and then this low. We're maybe even going to create a swing low just on this swing low, and then we're going to push all the way higher. Like, who knows? We're just on a bigger time. We're really, really bullish, and there's no really open liquidity with like really clean equal lows. Only clean lows that we have here, or we have an SMT there even. So there are no really clean lows in here. I know from a bigger time frame, like we do have all these lows here. This would be a really nice trend line. Same on ES. Like if we do want to go to these, then it's going to be a huge drop. And then, yeah, I expect us to go even to all of these, because I know that ES still had this from like weeks ago with all these equal lows, but really don't expect it to go there. But if we do want to drop lower to like through this low, through these lows, then yeah, it will be right at equilibrium as well. So really no reason to be looking for lower prices. Only thing when I would be bearish if NQ closes below this BISI, and then by the time, yeah, ES already did, but then ES would have closed below this daily, and there's no open inefficiency here, so this is all balanced. So there's no reason for this to be high resistance. So the low or the draw on liquidity for me is going to be ES, the low there. Only if we close below this on NQ, so that would be the draw on liquidity. That's sell side. And then for NQ, if we inverse this 3-day, then it's going to be looking for shorts until this low, and then all the way up, down there. So that will be the range low for NQ, or a significant low for NQ. So I'll be looking, if we close below, I'll be looking for shorts until this low. And for ES, I'll be looking for shorts until this low, which by the time probably ES would have taken that low then already. But really, yeah, as I said, like I'm really not expecting it. I'm just expecting for it to go to internal, then to external. And that's already my bias for this week. Yeah, so I will be trading on the Top Step account again. We'll just be trading like normal. Only Wednesday and Thursday trading. Yeah, and that will be it. Like a really short video, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. See you.